This is so weird, oh my god, they're so strange, such a strange animal. What if I told you that hidden deep within caves are creatures that have been lost to time, some for thousands, even millions, of years? These aren't just fossils we're talking about, these are well-preserved specimens, from ancient humans to Ice Age giants, frozen in time. Today, we've got some unbelievable discoveries that scientists have made in recent years, just for you. So let's get started. Number 1, Homo naledi. Let's start with something that dates back to the very beginning of humanity itself. Back in 2013, an extinct species of archaic human was discovered hidden inside the Rising Star Cave system in Gauteng Province, South Africa. These discoveries tell us that there's a lot out there yet to be found. This early human species, known as Homo naledi, lived hundreds of thousands of years ago, but what makes them truly interesting is that they had traits of both primitive and modern humans, meaning they were a species in the early stages of evolution. The discovery happened on September 13, 2013, when two experienced cave explorers, Rick Hunter and Stephen Tucker, stumbled upon hominin fossils in a hidden part of the cave system called the Dinaledi Chamber. Not long after, an entire team was formed just to excavate ancient remains from this cave. The excavating team became known as the Underground Astronauts. Their efforts paid off big time. Over 1,500 fossil fragments were recovered, representing at least 15 individuals. Scientists dated these remains to the Middle Pleistocene era, around 335,000 to 236,000 years ago. Even more intriguing, these ancient humans were small, with smaller skulls and an average height of almost 4 feet 9 inches, weighing around 39.7 kilos. Despite their size, their skeletal structure suggests they were skilled climbers, likely able to cover long distances on foot. Number 2, Ursus arctos. In September 2020, a team of researchers announced one of the most interesting discoveries ever. A group of reindeer herders on Bolshoi-Lyakovsky Island in Russia's Arctic region stumbled upon something extraordinary, a perfectly preserved Ice Age cave bear. When the researchers arrived, they realized this was no ordinary discovery. At first, scientists thought it might be the extinct cave bear species, Ursus spelaeus, but closer examination revealed it was actually a brown bear, Ursus arctos, frozen in time for at least 3,600 years. The best part was how well it was preserved. Its soft tissues, internal organs, skin, and fur were all intact, making it the first of its kind ever found in such remarkable condition. This female bear, standing 5.1 feet tall and weighing about 172 pounds, was likely just 2 or 3 years old when she died. Number 3, woolly mammoth. In September 2020, a Michigan farmer was going about his day, plowing his field, when he discovered more than just soil under the dirt. He found something unusual sticking out of the ground. At first, he thought it was an old animal bone, but upon closer inspection, he realized he'd found the remains of a woolly mammoth. Curious, he kept digging, and soon enough, he unearthed an almost complete skeleton of the ancient creature. A team of researchers confirmed it was indeed a woolly mammoth, around 3,460 years old. The bones were well preserved, including the skull, ribs, and vertebrae, making it a nearly complete skeleton. These mammoths roamed North America during the last ice age. Number 4, woolly rhinoceros. Siberia is famous for its harsh winters, but it also holds incredible surprises frozen beneath its permafrost. One of the best finds came in August 2020, when Russian scientists discovered a fully frozen woolly rhinoceros along the banks of the Taz River. The specimen was entirely intact and estimated to be around 32,000 years old. This rhino was almost fully preserved, including its fur, which is rare since scientists often only find partial remains like bones or teeth. This particular rhino was around 3 to 4 years old when it died, a young age for such a large creature. Number 5, cave lion. Siberia continues to surprise us with some of the most well-preserved ancient creatures, and this next discovery is no exception. Scientists recently found 2 lion cubs, later named Boris and Sparta, in nearly perfect condition. Their bodies were so well preserved that they appeared as if they'd just fallen asleep. These cubs are believed to be around 43,000 and 28,000 years old, dating back to the Ice Age. They were likely only 1 or 2 months old when they died. It's amazing how their bodies survived for so long, almost as if time itself stood still. The exact cause of their deaths remains unclear, but some scientists suspect a natural disaster may have sealed them under ice, preserving them for millennia. Number 6. Megalonyx. During a routine tunnel construction project in Los Angeles, workers made an unexpected discovery: the bones of a creature that seemed straight out of a prehistoric book. This creature was the ancient giant sloth, also known as Megalonyx. This species of sloth existed thousands of years ago, but only a few specimens have ever been recovered. This construction project turned out to be pivotal as workers stumbled upon the gigantic bones of a ground sloth from the Pliocene epoch. These creatures were enormous, reaching up to 10 feet in length and weighing around a ton. Castoroids, the ancestors of modern beavers, were truly fascinating creatures. Along the Yamhill River, scientists discovered several remains of these beavers, including the first fossil of this species. These fossils date back 20,000 years to the Pleistocene epoch, when these 5 feet 6 inches tall, 120 to 220 pound creatures roamed the earth. Interestingly, even though castoroids are beaver ancestors, they lacked a key characteristic: the ability to build dams. Unlike today's beavers, they did not have the sharp teeth necessary for cutting wood. Mastodons, another intriguing Pleistocene species, left behind clues about life during the last ice age. In Iowa, a significant discovery was made when archaeologists uncovered a 13,600-year-old mastodon skull, still in excellent condition. This find sheds light on these elephant-like mammals that thrived in North America, adapted to forested environments, and were primarily herbivores, unlike their more famous relatives, the woolly mammoths. Moving to another era, scientists have recently uncovered a 46,000-year-old living roundworm frozen in time, revived through experiments, a testament to the resilience of ancient organisms. Another unique creature, the thylacine, also known as the Tasmanian tiger, resembled both dogs and tigers and roamed Australia and New Guinea before its extinction in the 20th century. In recent times, fossils of these animals have been unearthed, offering insights into their habitat, diet, and behavior. Yet another unexpected discovery involved an ancient, intact bird with soft tissues, feathers, and organs, showing remarkable similarity to modern birds. Equally thrilling is the helicoprion, also known as the buzzsaw shark. This extinct marine predator, which lived millions of years ago, had spiral teeth formations, a mystery still baffling scientists today. And in 2022, a miner in the Yukon discovered a near-perfectly preserved baby woolly mammoth named Nunoa, thought to be around 30,000 years old. Elsewhere in Europe, fossils of the massive cave hyena were unearthed, revealing that these jaguar-sized predators preyed on animals like woolly rhinos and mammoths. The short-faced bear, a formidable predator that roamed North America, reached 10 feet in height and weighed between 1,500 and 2,500 pounds, hunting herbivores across open plains. On Madagascar, the giant flightless elephant bird once roamed. Its massive eggs were equivalent to about 150 chicken eggs, but the bird went extinct over 1,000 years ago. In Australia, fossil discoveries of the plesiosaur, a prehistoric marine reptile, continue to fascinate with specimens dating back nearly 100 million years. New Zealand's moa birds, extinct giants up to 12 feet tall and over 500 pounds, were adept runners with fossils dating back nearly 500,000 years. And in Colombia, the titanic titanobo, a snake over 45 feet long, was found, adding to the mystery of Earth's prehistoric predators. Finally, the archelon, an ancient sea turtle with a massive 15-foot length, and the perfectly preserved baby woolly mammoth yucca, discovered in Siberia, provide more glimpses into Earth's diverse prehistoric wildlife. These finds not only reveal the incredible creatures of our planet's past, but also underscore the importance of paleontological research in preserving the legacy of ancient life.